Bo Burnham's fourth comedy special, Inside, was released on Sunday, so I thought it would be fun to take a look back at all his other work and rank it and see which are best. At number 4, I'm putting his debut, Words, Words, Words. I think it's really strong for what it is. He was, 19, I think, when he made it? And it's really strong, and I really like it. The problem is, it doesn't feel as well put together or well shot. And listen, I just want to say it's still a really good special. I don't want it to sound like it's not. It's still really funny. Ironic is one of my favorite of his songs. Art is Dead is on there. Men and Women is on there. It just doesn't feel, it's just not as strong as his others. And that's not a bad thing, because again, it's a first try. It's still 9 out of 10, but you know, it just doesn't feel as cohesive as his other work. At number 3, I'm putting Inside. I already did a whole review on it, which you can click the card, it'll be somewhere. And really the only reason that this is ranking in 3rd, I've watched it. I've watched it twice now, actually. And really the only reason it ranks in 3rd, well, 2 reasons. First of all, that's just how ranking lists go. It had to go somewhere. And second, I'm just more familiar with the other 2 on this list. Again, Inside is basically perfect. I'm just not as familiar with it yet, but you know, I can see in like a couple months, if I were to redo this list, I can definitely see myself putting this at number 1. Because yeah, it's pretty great. Watch it. Number 2, I am putting his second special, What? This features some of my favorite of his songs, including From God's Perspective, Sad, you got the incredible We Think We Know You ending, you've got the poems, you've got the story of Andy the Frog, cracks me up every single time. I really don't have anything bad to say about What, honestly, other than it's just not as good as the number 1, alright? That's just my favorite one, but this is also really good. And if you've made it this far, thank you, and make sure that you watch all of these. All of them are on Netflix except for Words, Words, Words. So yeah, I don't know where that's free, but you know, you might have to pay for that one, but it is definitely worth it, so I highly recommend you check that out. Now on to number 1. And in the number 1 spot, obviously, I ended up putting Make Happy. Some of my favorite songs from his are on here. Country Song, Straight White Male, Lower Your Expectations, Kill Yourself. Don't actually think that's the name of the song, I'll take a guess. Some of his best bits, like the continuity errors bit. Ultimately, it is the perfect balance between, you know, comedy and the more serious topics that he has continued to address. And nowhere does he do that better than in Can't Handle This at the end, where he basically breaks down the entire show. And then the ending song and the ending of this show is probably the second saddest thing that Bo Burnham would, again, watch my Inside review. And yeah, that is my quick little ranking list. Hopefully he gets around and does a lot more. Yeah, make sure you check them out. I have some other Bo Burnham videos over here if you want to check those out as well. And yeah, thank you for watching.